Hey Gemini, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. This is your July forecast. We're going to be doing tarot as well as oracle. And you guys, lately I've written this down. You guys have been having this theme with your readings. Yeah, it's about transformation and overcoming adversity. I went back and checked even like with a couple of the readings. If this is ringing a bell, definitely check out your last several readings, because there's definitely a transformation. And I don't mean that in a woo-woo way, and I say that with respect to, the metaphysical arts, but no, I mean like literally, like a lot of your careers are changing, your relationships are changing. It's big time for Gemini. So if that's ringing a bell, that's what I want to dive into today. And I would love to leave you with inspiration, insight about that. I would love for you to leave this reading feeling really inspired. So let's make that happen. Let's ask the tarot cards. Tell us what we need to know for the month of July for my Geminis. We're only going to take the cards that fly out on their own. I'm stepping back just as the translator. And if they fly out in reverse for the tarot, that's how we'll read them. If you guys would like for me to pray for you and send you my good juju, say hi in the comments section. Even an emoji, it works. And that's my personal spiritual practice. It's all about putting the good back out there, right? Because there's a lot of crap. And I encourage all y'all to do the same, Feels good. Best way to get out of funk is to do something kind for somebody, right? Okay, so we start with, from the Messenger, Divine Messenger, Feather Messenger deck, sorry. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. What could they mean? You ever pay attention to the numbers, right? 111, 2222. Conscious consumer, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. I'm going to also unpack this card in a little bit of a broader fashion after this. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. So sometimes I laugh with this deck because I'm like, who's the one writing these? The message, though, is like, there is a healthy, almost a spiritual, healthy practice to consuming only what you need, right? And we can feel it. We can feel it when we're wasteful, physically wasteful, but we can spiritually be wasteful. We can be wasteful of people's time, maybe it's just to dampen our own insecurities, or you know how it is, or we're not communicating something and being totally honest. Sometimes that can be almost an emotional waste. So that's what I would say this card is talking about. That is the Angels of Abundance deck, by the way, you guys. So let's get into tarot. By the way, I just want to make a little announcement. I am wearing pants, although you'll see my knees sometimes and it doesn't look like it. I hope you're laughing right now. It's like the first warm day here up in the land of trees. And I know, it's a little late in the season, but couldn't do the pants today. So, Gemini, what do they need to know? Insight on life and transformation, July 2024. Two out. We'll be reading those together. What do they need to know? Anything else? Nope. We're not going to read 6 cards together. There we go. Thank you. Strength card, beautiful. Strength card talks about an energy of, yes, you're going to get your way. And the best way to do that is non-aggressively. So that's negotiation, having people consider your perspective or the perspective of the big vision. But we'll unpack these. We got a lot of pentacles, you guys. We have a lot of a sense of rationality. There's not a lot of emotion in your reading. This is kind of weighing the amount of work you are willing to put into something, the amount of work you are putting into something versus the rewards. So that is a broad view of what we're looking at right now. So we're starting with 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands coming out together. When you get the 4 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, this is wanting to build your financial stability, most likely. If it's not directly financial, then it could be even physical, like where you live. Maybe you've been moving around a lot. Maybe there's been a sense of unpredictability, and you've been kind of in you're guarding, what's the word I'm looking for? A defense mode almost. You can see how he's holding on to every pentacle, just really. And it's tiring, right? Especially when you're going into some of the holiday seasons or the summer season. You want to do things. You want to go on vacation. You want to splurge on maybe some new clothes, whatever it is. You've had to be very responsible. So we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is the work card. Let's see what, and I love the Eight of Pentacles. It's talking about being very focused, mastering a skill, getting very good at something, being very devoted to the outcome of something sometimes. So when we ask a little bit more about this Eight of Pentacles, there's been some pain and distress, some hardship around what you know what it is to throw yourself into something and not get the rewards back, not benefit from that work the way that you thought you were going to. So that might have been in the past. And in fact, for some of you guys, it felt like you're throwing yourself into something and just spinning your wheels. That's the sense of like, I just got paid and now I just spent all that money on my bills. You know, when can I catch up? That sort of thing. Well, I want to tell you right now that there's this really beautiful kind of switcheroo here. We've got this energy changing. And somebody, it looks like, is coming into your world to just help you out a little bit. This could be a water sign. If they're not a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, they could simply just be somebody who's compassionate and nurturing. They could be very creative. They're kind of waltzing into your world with empathy and understanding. And I think that they're going to be giving you an opportunity for something. Maybe it's even more work, or they're going to give you a gift, something, but they see you. That is what I want you to put in your pocket from this, is you're not alone out there. You've got somebody who really cares. They see you. And I think they're going to be coming forward with a genuine offer. And it's not pity, you know. So don't you worry. It's not like that. Queen of Swords, that's your energy. Could very well be your energy. Queen of Swords, Queens, Kings, Knights of Swords. Swords are ruled by the air signs. We have we've got a lot of sevens, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Believe in what you're striving for, you guys. You've got a variety of options, and you know that your imagination can pull you in different directions. And when I say imagination, I might as well be saying vision with you, Gemini, is you can see potential in different directions, right? There's different choices, but all that glitters is not gold. And what I love about this reading, the first thing I said was there's not much emotion here. There's not, and with that comes, emotion can rule over Neptune, or Neptune energy, you know, and emotion are the same. There's like this, it can be an illusion. So you are actually in a very strong place in July to be able to cut the BS, especially with the Queen of Swords. That's your energy coming out. So you can rely on your rationality, your rational thought, your quickness, your cleverness, your wit, your perception of things, the ability to perceive things and look at the black and white of a situation to get through this. Because what you are fighting off here is doubt. Any doubt that creeps up, whether it's somebody else's or yours, you are successfully fighting it off like king on the mountain. So you need that. That's a very important ingredient in order to succeed on this next venture. You know that you can work hard because you've done it before. And just because it led to some disappointment, man, that doesn't mean that's going to happen again. Sometimes we get, like, as human beings, we get scared of repeats. Oh, like, that happened to me. I don't want it to happen again. Maybe I will never work hard again. You know? No, this is like, you'll never let somebody dupe you, or you'll never do it the same. It's made you, fine-tuned you. It's made you more clever, sharper, bigger, stronger. It's like that song, right? Daft Punk song. That's a really good song. Go for a walk or a drive or a run and listen to that song. That bigger, stronger. Just type it in. Daft Punk, bigger, stronger. Okay, because that's you. Seven of Pentacles. This is a pause you're having. I feel like going into July, you've had this pause, you've recalculated everything. You're like, okay, you see this bird's eye view of your life, and you're like, okay, spiritual awakening time. This is like big wake up call time. And the cool thing is, when you get so fed up with something, it fills your sails with wind. You know, it puts the wind in the sails because it puts a fire in your ass. However you want to look at that. It's like, and then we have the strength card here. It's kind of like, man, I don't even care. I'm just going to leap. It's like turning that frustration or that disappointment into fuel. And I love that for you because that is strength, you guys. Like I was saying, it's like that ability to negotiate. The strength card is about getting your way. I knew there was a reason why it drew my focus right away. Getting your way, but not from an aggressive approach to others necessarily. This is an aggressive approach to life and your work ethic, but specifically your focus and determination, because you are healing. The more you're going towards this new direction, the more you heal from the past, or the more you feel that recovery, even in your bank account. And you're going to be very happy. The 9 of Cups is one of the happiest cards. I love it for you. Okay, you guys, we're at 11 minutes right now, and I'm going to take it into an extended reading. If you'd like to follow me there, it's about the price of a cup of coffee. I try to make a sliding scale too, so everybody can afford it. If this is where I leave you though, I really loved this reading for you. I hope it was helpful. Keep going, you guys. You're amazing. Take good care. Mwah.